Just who I was hoping to see. We're making progress down here. Those cryptosorbs are raining down on us the whole time. If you could get up there on your sky scale and take them out, it'd give us room to advance even farther.
Ramses?
Yes. She may have told me how to communicate with you in the same way. I hope this isn't an unwanted complication.
Surprising. But I suppose my mind is an open book these days.
I am pleased. I've caught whispers of your efforts in Nyos. Aetor's troops quake as you approach. Divine work. But with their numbers growing more reasonable, I've heard other rumors. A disturbance just out of sight. If you could investigate it before returning to camp.
I'll look into it.
A delight you are. I will direct your mind toward the interruption.
Score one for me.
What are we even looking for?
These pitiful dissidents, they think this is pain.
Away! Away! Leave me be!
It's safe now. You're safe.
Who are
I'm with Peitha. I'm not one of Epoch's.
Peitha? I didn't think you were with the Midnight King. You're too ripe.
Peitha and the Astral Ward set up camp nearby. You can seek refuge there. We're your allies.
You're not afraid of me. Okay. I'll go.
My wayfinder, your actions had the desired effect. Very little rests between us and Hator. We'll meet you near camp.
I'll head that way. Don't do anything dramatic without me.
It's time I introduced you to my cousin.
We are pleased to see so many volunteers joining the assault on Zakaros. Whether your Asgarian recognizes it or not. Do not fear. This place is a safe one. These creatures are kind and share curious foods. I encourage you to speak with them.
I
Feeling a little overwhelmed? Don't worry. Me too.
heard, rumors that Peitha rallied. But Tyrians?
You know of Tyria?
I've seen it. When I've dreamt. Not in a long while, but there's so much water. Colors. Smells.
Yes, the Astral Ward can tell you many stories, if you'd like to listen.
But no pressure.
All here. We can prepare to move. The path to Hator should be clear. Aside from a few guards left to protect the waning fortress.
Guards are easy. Hator, I don't know what to expect.
A hard enough fight. And who knows what wild thoughts Ebark has equipped her with. We move with caution. Ramses, why do I feel dread emitting from your teeth?
Oh, apologies, Lady Peitha. Trying to help Irja acclimate has proven complicated. She's fearful.
This is a dreadful place to choose solitude. She'll adjust. Let's hope that removing Hator will secure these lands for those who can't fight back. We move.
Just who I was hoping to see. We're making progress down here. Those cryptosorbs are right.
This place is certainly dramatic.
Grotesque. I never understood how we became so dramaturgic. All of this was copied from other worlds. We were born to the dirt of the demon realm.
Getting inside shouldn't be a challenge. A few guards and stragglers, but they're on the back foot. Her champion is dead. Let's take out whatever guards are left before we head in.
A prudent suggestion, Wayfinder. She waits for us inside. But my scouts report only angst within those walls. I expect a dramatic fight.
Good. Shall we?
Showing your claws, Peitha.
We will deliver you to Hator on a spike!
I thought better of the Amnesties. We progress.
Strapped to their teeth with siege weapons. Take down the trebuchets. They don't look interested in talking either.
I am dead. I am dead.
Not a whisper or a dream. It's the last of them. Inside the fortress. Do not sense it. An army may wait. Just wretched.
Good enough. On swift feet, we move. There's a quality to this place that tastes different now. What do you seek here, Hator? What has Epoch done?
Please! Don't!
Was that?
Irja?
Move!
Peitha.
Wrangle yourself a fresh snack, my dear.
Don't pretend, not with me. Your brother always hoped you'd amend your sentiments of the king, but I know better. You've always been spoiled to the horn. So, why are you here, Peitha?
Why are you hunting us? Only fear dangles from your flesh.
You haven't been to the castle in some time, have you? You ran and hid. You still run.
And you kiss each leg of the spider. Has he shown you his venom yet?
Give Ceres my love.
Eyes up!
Traitor to us all, you are. You didn't have to do this. We can go and
I am dead.
Cousin, if not them, then us.
Killing my minions?
I'll peel your eyelids from your face and make you watch as I skew
Glorious
your
completion.
army.
Wayfinder. There's a version of this world which joined us.
Peitha,
Do not worry, friend. I am not in mourning. Hator was cruel, even if she was driven by fear.
what now?
Check the fortress for survivors. Follow your gut. I need reflection.
You may think her cold, but each loss stacks in a pit of Peitha's core. Collecting, rotting.
Was she and Hator close?
Every breath in this place requires sacrifice. They were both survivors. They were not close, but they both fought hard to live.
It's a shame. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
Dream.
Arena! Astral Ward. Do you recognize them? I do. They never... One of our scouts didn't come back. Collapse into the stars, my friend. Bones. They're everywhere. Mostly cryptus, it seems.
What have they done?
Wayfinder.
I'm sorry, Peitha. Are you okay?
Save that sentiment for your own. Peitha wanted to die, and she likely escaped a much more miserable existence.
I respect how clear your mind
My
is.
mind is far from clear. Though I'm relieved that you witnessed all you have. Might cause epochs, fixations.
I suppose it didn't hurt. I trust you, Peitha. You kept these astral wards safe. You care about the cryptus. Your cryptus. We share a goal. Just point to where we go next.
You are a curious creature, Wayfinder. Rest. I'll do the same. We can't move further in Nios. Not yet. The barrier blocks our path until we can... remove it. We march. More allies await us on the other side.
Wayfinder. Just who I was hoping to see. We're making progress down here.
Wayfinder?
Galrath? Didn't expect to see you here.
Didn't expect to be here, but somebody has to keep an eye on this mess for Isgarin, and it fell to me.
He still has his doubts, then.
Plenty, but you'll get to plead your case. Let's get to it.
The last of our ensemble arrives. Good. There is much to cover, and our window will close if we don't move quickly.
What's the situation? The first barrier has fallen, so we can breach farther into their defenses to gain more ground. But more ground means more to cover, and we're stretched thin as it is. One way or another, we need more soldiers. Once we have them, we'll be able to pressure their last lines of defense as we prepare for an assault on the Citadel. Can we get the Astral Ward's full support?
Isgarin's answer is no. We're still recovering from the Cryptus attack, and this is not our battle.
What happens here will affect Tyria.
That's why Isgarin has been kind enough to allow the volunteers to support you. If you want the full backing of the Astral Ward, prove to us that Peitha can prevent the Cryptus from being a threat to Tyria.
Peitha has already proved herself to...
Calm now, Ramses. He will get the proof he desires in time.
What about the local Cryptus?
Epoch's hold on this world is more tenuous than it may appear. My people fear him, but there are limits to the control that fear grants. What we need is someone that they respect. Someone they will follow, even against Epoch.
You mean General Nephus?
Who is Nephus?
Epoch's former second-in-command. He has always been the more respected of the two, which is why he's still alive. Epoch has kept him quiet and contained, but he can't kill him. Nephus commands too much loyalty from the soldiers.
Where he goes, the masses will follow. It's time we track the old general down. This may take some time, but the war has widened, and there is need for your talents elsewhere on the battlefield. Gather what information you can as you assist our forces in the fight. Once he is found, I will have use for you again.
What can you tell me about Nephus?
I served under him myself for a long time. A brilliant strategist, peerless warrior, and a noble leader. Those things made him a liability to our gluttonous king. He couldn't be trusted to follow the more gruesome orders. Nephus commands too much respect to be simply disposed of. So instead, Epoch forced him into retirement. But he is watched closely. Epoch knows that any movement with the general involved would be a real threat.
What's Isgaren's plan if we fail?
The total destruction of Nyos and the Cryptus, most likely. It's what I advised in the first place. We have no reason to believe they can be peaceful, and the risk if you're wrong is the destruction of Tyria. Better to not take that risk. You have too much faith in them, far more than they've earned. But like I said, you've got your chance to prove me wrong. Better get to it. One last thing, Wayfinder. Isgaren is still allowing volunteers to join you here. The next group will be arriving soon. They're here because they believe in you, not Peitha. Don't waste their lives.
Aren't you eager to get back to Tyria now that the gate is open? Of course. But I need to make sure that Tyria will have a future. And that means finishing this first. The front line is where I belong, where I can do the most good. I'll leave when the war is over. Besides, Ramses and Peitha saved my life. As long as they need my help, I have an obligation to offer it. Will Peitha's plan to convince the Cryptus actually work? I don't know. So far. The Cryptus here have been beaten down for centuries. They must want change. Fear can only keep people under your thumb for so long. Especially when you start killing them indiscriminately. Living under Epoch may actually be a fate worse than death. At least with us, they have a chance to survive.
Look alive, soldiers. The Wayfinder approaches.
I've got a fresh batch of volunteers for you, ready to face the demon hordes.
Frode, you're an unexpected sight.
There's battles to be fought, Wayfinder. I may be getting older, but I still never retreat. Besides, I needed to check in with our forward group, see how they were handling it. Triage is in order, troops are looking disciplined, and you've secured a solid foothold in the area. You've done an excellent job here, soldier. Couldn't have done it better myself.
Thank you, Warden. Well, I need to get out into the field, but I'm sure Arena will be happy to get you up to speed. Of course, Wayfinder.
I knew this place couldn't beat you. Too much of your mother in you for that.
Has it been difficult to convince the Cryptus to change sides?
A mighty struggle, yes. Understand, it is not because the majority are loyal to the tyrant. They are not. The problem is one of fear, of terror. They have seen what happens to those who cross him. They don't yet believe we can protect them from his ravenous appetites. That's why we must show them that loyalty to Epoch is no shield from his capriciousness. He will gladly devour his own.
Do you believe that Peitha can keep Nios peaceful?
I believe in her quest for a new Nios, yes. Or I would not have pledged my horns to her. But can the Cryptus accept peace at all? That's a more heady question, isn't it? Epoch has ruled this place since your world was young. This is the only order the Cryptus have ever known. I believe a better path exists, but it has to be discovered. And then, we have to travel down it. That will take time.
Who else besides Nephis do we need to account for?
Epoch has a few other generals he can still call on. And all of them are vicious creatures in their own right. We've heard talk that Queen Labris might be slithering out of the Citadel, which would be a significant escalation. There are also the twin generals, Alcaeus and Xantheron, but Epoch likes to keep them close for his own comfort. Let us hope it stays that way. I've seen the horrors they are capable of when their reins are removed.
Isgarin is too skeptical of Peitha.
You're misunderstanding Isgarin's concern. Would Peitha be less of a threat to Tyria than Epoch? Almost certainly. But how many Astra Ward lives will it cost to roll those dice? If it had been good news that needed delivering, would Isgarin have sent me to do it?
You're staying in Nios?
As long as I need to. I'll be keeping an eye on things, and sending reports back to the Wizards. You know how this works. Show me that our soldiers are in good hands, and you'll get the resources you need.